We're back in the garage. So you saw last time the engine didn't do well at the dyno, so we got it back in the garage. We've got the crane here, and now we've pulled the engine back out again. I'm hoping we don't have to do a full strip down, but we'll see. I've reviewed the footage from the rebuild. It looks like I over tightened one of the con rods, and I think that's the cause of it. We'll find out when we pull it out. So enjoy this. We're gonna pull the engine out again. Like and subscribe, and follow me for the journey. Let's go. Ugh. Right, so do we just start at the front? I think we do, don't we? Right, that's all the electrics off. 99% of the pipe work. I've just got the oil cooler sandwich plate thingy to come off. I think everything else is off. It's disconnected from the gearbox but still attached. Coolant's drained. We've got a little bug walking up the fuel pipe. Lovely. So yeah, I've got to pull off the oil filter. I don't want to drain the sump until I've got it out so I can watch it drain, basically. I want to see what comes out when I drain it. So we're going to pull the engine full of oil. I've never done that before, but let's see what happens. So, next step, oil filter, and unmount the engine from the car. Pretty good morning so far. So, in terms of oil filter removal tools, I've found this one's the best for me. This works. Don't know if you can see the swirliness in there. It's not the cleanest of oils. And considering it's done, what, a couple of hours on the rolling road, no heavy pulls, that is not what you want to see your oil looking like. Oh well. Right, it's the engine out. So next step, clutch and flywheel off, I think. Can I mount? Oh, I might. Yes, I have to do clutch and flywheel off, yeah. Clutch and flywheel off. And then we can mount it on the engine stand. But that might be, I don't know, yeah. Right, engine's out. Next job, clutch and flywheel off and get it mounted on the engine stand. Let's crack on. Right, here we go then. Taking all the bolts out. Ah, there's one more, isn't there? I always fucking forget that one. This is now going to get really interesting. Right, that's all of the sump bolts now. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay. You shouldn't have bits of metal like this in your sump. So let's find out what the cause of it is. Okay, so looking in here, this one here, definitely gone. And this one here, come on, focus. Definitely gone. I need to rotate it and see, but we're not looking pretty, are we? I think all conrod bearings may be gone. Let's have a look. Number 4 is definitely gone. Okay. So we have 4 conrod bearings dead. That is not great. Right, so the engine's out. We've taken the sump off. We've seen at least 3 spun conrod bearings. That is not good. You can hear that noise. That's not great. That's also not great. My only hope is that it hasn't damaged the crankshaft too much. So we're going to have to... are we? Right, the dilemma now is, do we do a full strip, take the head off, everything, then have to retime it all, etc., etc.? Or do we just try and do a bottom end rebuild, leaving the head on? Cost differences, where you've got a full set of head bolts, head gasket. That's the only extra cost difference. Don't think I'll need new piston rings. Will it give me peace of mind? Yes. Will it take longer? Definitely. Question is, what caused it? Because now we're at a dilemma. My suspicion is it's the oil grade. Because I ran for a whole 2 seasons with heavier oil. And then the end of last season, I went with a lighter grade oil and threw a conrod out the side of the block. Not great. Then when I rebuilt this, I put that same lighter grade oil in. Could it be that? Or did I make a mistake in the rebuild? Because this gets expensive now. I think we do a full rebuild again. Bugger. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Still got the van out the front. We're going to be making progress on that, but this is also going to need to be making progress on. We have we actually have 2 months. We have 2 months to do this. So that's the plus. But in that time, we've also got to get it back in the car and over to a rolling road. But I have everything. All I need to do is buy the consumables, the single-use bolts. Main bolts, conrod bolts, head bolts, and then head gasket, 2 exhaust gaskets, because we have a spacer plate. A lot of cleaning. I've got all the plastic gauges. I just need time. But why was it pissing oil out of the rear? That's the other issue. Was it just because... I mean, if these are all blocked up, you've got an amount of oil pressure going through. So yeah, if the crankshaft's got blanked up, essentially, oil feed holes, there's still the same amount of oil pressure. There's still the same amount of oil pressure, and it's got to go somewhere. So maybe it just found the path of least resistance. I mean, it was definitely overfilled as well, which didn't help. Right. Frustrating. But if you've enjoyed this one, follow along. We're going to rebuild a 2-litre Duratec engine again. Yay. Most of the hard work's been done. It's literally pull it apart, plastic gauge this, check the crankshaft, and then put it back together. Gonna clean up all of this sort of crap and stuff. But yeah, don't think we're gonna have to take it to be dipped and cleaned, but we might do it anyway. Might even spray these because these are starting to get a bit of surface rust, and that's not what you want. So yeah, like and subscribe. See you in the next video.